Hey guys, this is a video I recommend that you guys all watch if you are, new to musky fishing. A lot of my customers are. We do a lot of casting when we're out on the water, and what I'm going to show you in this video is some techniques to practice your casting abilities. So when we do get out, we can just concentrate on going out and catching some fish. So here's what I'm going to show you. If you prefer to go over the left side, over this shoulder when you cast, what you do is you disengage the reel, you have your thumb on the spool like this, and you grab the butt of the rod way back here. You don't have to swing real hard, you just come back, go over your shoulder, let go at about 1 o'clock, and the lure will get out there and just a nice steady retrieve. What I'm going to have you do when you're in the boat is when your lure gets about 2 feet of line from the lure, I want you to make a full circle after every cast. A lot of times the fish will come up, you won't even see it, and they'll hit it just on that little bit of direction change. We'll go over the hand positions real close here. For a left-handed caster, you have your left hand here, your right hand on the butt. It's nice and easy. And then for a right-handed caster, you got your right hand here, your thumb on the spool, left hand on the butt. Just boom, 11 o'clock. Just let it go. Switch your hand back over. Like I said, you want your left hand on the back of the butt of the rod and your right hand on the front here. You let go at 1 o'clock, but when you make that transition, you want to get it into your left hand and start reeling as quick as possible. Because what happens is, I fish a lot of lakes with northern milfoil and some real scummy weeds, and if you don't engage that reel as quick as possible, your lure is just going to sink right into the weeds, and then you basically just wasted a cast. And the thing with muskie fishing is, every cast counts. A muskie is a real powerful fish, so the grip on the rod is real important. I like to have my customers grip it one of two different ways. Either this way, where your hand is right on the reel, you take 3 fingers and you have the little eye there right between your pinky, and then you put your thumb right on the thumb bar of the reel. And what that's going to give you is a nice, you got the butt of the rod right in your shoulder, so if you need to set the hook real hard on that fish, you have a lot of leverage on that fish. But I do run into, with my younger clients and some of my female clients, their hands just aren't quite big enough to reach around the reel. So then I prefer that you grab it from the front of the rod, and so when you cast out, you just hold your front right on the front of the rod here and just bring it in. The way not to hold the rod, and I see people try this all the time, is something like this, with the rod way out. And a muskie's way too powerful. What's going to happen is that rod just going to come flying out of your hand, and it'll kind of make a bummer on the day of fishing for us. What I use for rods and reels, I use Calcutta TE made by Shimano. I use an 8-foot extra heavy Compre rod, also made by Shimano. Great rod and reel combination if you're looking to go out and buy one. Obviously the bladed lures are the popular thing right now, and with this TE's gear ratio, you're not going to burn through a bunch of reels. Like some other companies make some decent reels, but I tell you what, I used to use another brand's reel. I'd go through 7-8 different reels in 1 year, just on one rod. These TEs here, this one here is about 2 years old. Never even had to get it repaired yet. So it's built to take a beating.